Hey YouTube, what's up? We're going to learn this song called Lost in the Dream by the band War on Drugs. It's a pretty easy song. I'm going to play through a little demo here and then we'll talk about it. Oh, it's always hard to tell. Love's the key, and you don't mind something. Me. Oh yeah. Okay, so this song has three main vocal sections, and each of those is made up of several repetitions of the verse chord progression, followed by several repetitions of the refrain chord progression, which you could also think of as the chorus. It's like a little short chorus. The reason I just say the section is because they don't repeat the same number of times equally in each section. So you're going to have to listen to the record and get a feel for it from the record. Let me play through once and I'll call out the chords on what I'm calling the verse. G, C, G, D, C, G, D. That's what I'm calling the verse. Okay, and sometimes they'll play that twice in a row. Sometimes they'll play it, I think in the last section they play it 4 times in a row. Right, the refrain part, I'm going to call out the chords for you. Okay, so remember we're coming from the the verse. We're hanging on that D for 2.5, 3 measures. We're C, G, D, C, G, D, G, D, C, D. So on the refrain, at the end of the section, they go, they have a variation where normally you would play C, G, D. At the end, what they do is they just go C, D. Between every section, they just have a interlude where they're just playing the instruments, but it's the same pattern of the verse and the refrain chord progression. If you wanted to do a little soloing over this, you could play the open position, C major pentatonic. I'm not gonna call out the string and fret. You just look up a C major pentatonic chart or diagram on the internet, and also think of it as the relative minor, A minor pentatonic. Okay, like in the 5th position, you might think of this as the A minor pentatonic, but that's also the C major pentatonic, and your root is on your pinky finger on the 8th fret. You also have all the boxes that go off that A minor pentatonic. You have this little BB box at the eighth fret. At the 12th position, you can repeat your C major pentatonic. So if you wanted to solo, if you're playing with a second guitar player or bass and drums, those would be the shapes I would explore. It's not strictly limited to the pentatonic. You know, in the song, the melody is more of a major feel. So, but remember, with the pentatonic, you only are missing 2 notes to make it a major scale. So just play around with it, play along with the record and practice it. Okay, so that was Lost in the Dream by War on Drugs, and hopefully you can play it. If you have any questions, put it in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and have a great time playing this song.